Hey, what is good? 90s Baby, a podcast experience, baby. We are back in the studio. Lena, how you feeling?
Thriving.
All right. It is still awards season, ladies and gentlemen.
Facts.
And we did discuss the SAG Awards, but we're going to talk about the Oscars.
Period.
Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about the Oscars today. We're going to talk about the red carpet, our favorite looks, break down some of the winners, and as always, end with a little speed round.
Facts.
Should we tune in to the Oscars?
Oh, hold up. Let me get my shades on.
As always, 90s Baby podcast experience welcomes you to put your sunglasses on. Whether you're on the East Coast, the West Coast, the Midwest, baby, put your shades on, catch a vibe, and spread some love today.
Period.
Episode 6.
Let's get it.
90s Baby, a podcast experience. Oscars 95. Oh my God. Only thing I would change about the evening is the host. I'm like a Lizzo gal or like...
That would have been epic.
Come on.
Lizzo.
Like, can we just pick out Jimmy Kimmel and put in Lizzo? That's my only note.
Period.
This red carpet was on fire. Oh my God. I mean, one look that I cannot get out of my head is Mindy Kaling.
Yes.
Oh my God, the white, honey, you are looking like a 10.10. I mean, she had like this all white, long, elegant piece on, and yeah, she was glowing.
Living her best life.
Who were some of your favorite looks at the red carpet for the Oscars?
Oh gosh. I mean, can we talk about Rihanna's moment?
Rihanna always slays. Always. You were with us during the Fenty Bowl. You with us now. Her performance. Lift me up.
I mean, like, that whole gown was so divine. Like, I would love that gown if I was pregnant.
She's stunning.
And she had an amazing moment. Like,
motherhood is beautiful.
Her first Oscars. Also, she had that hilarious Instagram post when she's like, my son, when he finds out that he's not going to the Oscars.
Mom goals.
But yeah, that was like my favorite look, I think, and my favorite moment.
Okay, hell yeah. Honestly, there were so many looks.
I mean, I saw some looks at the Vanity Fair party that were quite exquisite. One of my favorite looks was probably Hunter Schafer's look. She was styled by La Rouge.
I'm not really afraid of this industry because I'm Black. I'm from the hood. I can always go back. Like, I'll always make money. I'll always get money. I'll always be successful. And if I have to get into a situation where I have to rework who I am and what I'm doing, then I'm not afraid of that, right?
And he styles like Zendaya, a bunch of other Hollywood celebrities.
Yes.
And it was like this beautiful white, like, two-piece, like, it was like a feather, like, across her boobs, basically.
Slayed.
And I just want to trust somebody the way that Hunter Schafer trusts that top. Like, literally. Everybody had the looks. They were slaying.
Serving.
So many good looks, but Rihanna had the best one.
Yeah.
In my honest opinion.
Rihanna, I mean, Lady Gaga, she always shows stopping. I'm sorry.
Lady Gaga,
like, her walking on, it's like a force.
Yeah.
You feel her like,
yeah.
Like, hold your phone.
Yeah, period.
Lady Gaga's coming through. So Lady Gaga.
How about when she took off all of her makeup for the performance?
Yeah, we don't need makeup, honey.
That was pretty dope.
Let me just take a second. I'm a glow regardless. I used to be the girl that wear like makeup every once in a blue moon. Everybody like, oh my God, you should wear makeup all the time. It's like, my grandma and my mama got beautiful skin and they only wore makeup as needed. So stay beautiful. Don't wear makeup. Take your makeup off mid-show and perform. Lady Gaga's inspiring.
Period.
Yeah, I love the performance. Overall, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Mindy Kaling on the red carpet, my heart, Ashley Graham.
Too good.
I mean, just, yeah, overall satisfied.
Period.
But let's get into the winners. As no surprise, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
I've seen thousands of Evelyns. You can access all of their memories, their emotions, even their skills.
I mean, Michelle Yeoh, again, SAG Awards, I was captivated. The Oscars, I was captivated. I mean, her mama watching in Malaysia, like.
She's 84, and I'm taking this home to her. She's watching right now in Malaysia, KL, with my family and friends.
That
If doesn't
sweet.
make you feel good about your industry and what you're doing and like wholesome moment.
What were some of the most memorable moments from the Oscars for you?
Oh my God. Right off the bat, Michelle Yeoh winning.
Michelle Yeoh.
Jamie Lee Curtis winning. And their speeches.
My journey started on a boat. I spent a year in a refugee camp. And somehow, I ended up here on Hollywood's biggest stage. Dreams are something you have to believe in. I almost gave up on mine. To all of you out there, please keep your dreams alive.
And dreams do come true.
I don't know, like it got me going. It's inspiring. I did not know I needed that moment, but she said something in her speech that was like, do not let anyone tell you that you are not in your prime.
And ladies, don't let anybody tell you you are ever past your prime. Never give up.
Like,
Period.
that is up to no discussion. You are always in your prime.
Period.
And just like, well, f***ing deserved. Another moment I didn't know I needed was winning Best Picture.
It won actually 7 Oscars.
Yeah, it won 7 Oscars.
Yeah.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Also took the cake for editing.
Yeah,
that was
period.
a moment I didn't know I needed. I edit. I am a native, fluent Adobe Premiere Pro girl, and that's what it was edited on.
I know.
During COVID. I mean, like, so inspiring. Didn't know I needed that moment. We're going to talk about the winner some more, but yeah, right off the bat, I have to say those.
Those are honestly some of the best moments, so I can't blame you there.
And as always, the performances. Ooh, get me going. It's like I'm at the club celebrating, you know, all my favorite filmmakers and editors and actors. So yeah, those are my favorite moments.
We're also very big Everything Everywhere All at Once fans.
I mean, we've seen it like 15 times.
We
Full
were
disclosure.
so happy. Ki-Hoo Kwan won as well. He was so sweet.
My
And
heart.
seeing him win, we love the Asian representation.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, I loved their speeches and how he said, like,
Acting was something that I always wanted to do. I didn't think this would come true, and here I am. So for all those doubters out there, for all those people who don't think their dream can come true, well, look at me.
and it just goes to show, like, you could do it with the
Always.
finesse and the hustle.
Yeah, you can always do it.
And like Michelle Yeoh said, you can never pass your prime.
We're going to get into a did you know about Everything Everywhere All at Once. Writer and director Daniel Kwan was diagnosed with ADHD while writing the script.
I got diagnosed with ADHD while writing the script because I was doing research. I wrote the script, or we were working on the script, and like we were doing research on ADHD because we thought maybe Evelyn's character would have undiagnosed ADHD, and that research led me to a diagnosis eventually. And so I've been going to therapy, and I'm in a much better place.
So like, if you've watched the movie, you've understood his vision, and like also they wanted to tap into ADHD. Hey, I'm right there with them. I have ADHD.
Yeah, totally.
I agree with Paris Hilton. It is a superpower.
Another thing I talk about is that I have ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, but I don't think it's a disorder. I think it's a superpower.
Period.
I mean, I'm consuming knowledge while I'm brushing my teeth, besides the point. Anyways, like, he was diagnosed writing the script and he put that into the script. He won Best Picture.
Yeah.
I mean, writing, directing. I was seeing some BTS clips of them like envisioning the shot on their iPhones like throughout the office scenes with the visual
he had
effects.
great shot work.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
I love
So
watching his clips on
So
like how
inspiring.
they figure out each shot. Like even that gorgeous scene of Jamie Lee Curtis jumping from the stairs to attack Michelle Yeoh. Like everything's
The best scene.
mapped out to like a perfect T. And like, yeah, I just thought it was genius. But you're totally right. Like you kind of do get that sense of ADHD
Yeah.
in like all these different universes with this film, right? And
yeah, the stuff you don't see but you feel. Like
yeah, like
no cap.
even those transitions of like
Everything.
when Stephanie Shu was like holding like a bunch
Stephanie
of
got an
in her
award, sis. I
hand.
see you. Oh
I know
my
that
God.
that was a little bit controversial.
We gotta celebrate the wins, right?
Period.
I don't know, like yeah, people also deserve to win. Why can't everybody win? Can we just give everybody a award? Stephanie Shu, Angela Bassett. I mean, also look, I was obsessed with Slay. And I did not know that. Like, I did not know that about the director diagnosed with ADHD. I did not know that it took 3 years to film during COVID.
Yeah.
Honey, pressure makes diamonds. Like,
One of the characters actually was supposed to have ADHD. I think Evelyn's character was
Yeah.
supposed to. And,
totally made sense. Makes sense.
The directors basically said that they didn't want her to have it because it's like the stigma around it, and it's like that
Enough.
would be another superpower, like you said, Paris Hilton. Shout
Yeah,
out.
I shout out. I think ADHD is a superpower. I'll mention it again. We talked about it a little bit in the SAG Awards episode. Did you know these visual effect artists, editors, majority were self-taught?
That's crazy.
YouTube University.
Yeah.
And it just won Best Picture, Best Editing. So if that
And
doesn't tell you
also-
you can accomplish the world, I don't know what does. They were self-taught. They used Adobe. Hey, we use Adobe. We
I
out
know.
here. We can
For
make
all
movies.
for all the Premiere haters,
Yeah.
they edited it in Premiere. Just saying.
Yeah, I remember being in the newsroom. They're like, "Oh, you don't use Avid. You don't use Avid."
I'm gonna be honest. I never touched Avid a day in my
Ooh,
life.
I
but
pretended, but I had
that's
always been an
besides the
Adobe
point.
girl. Did you know Everything Everywhere All at Once won 7 Oscars?
Period.
I mean, watch the movie. We expressed it before. We'll express it again. Watch the movie.
One of the best films about life, honestly.
I am going to keep that movie in my back pocket forever. Ladies, gentlemen, they, them, we love you. Thank you for tuning into this quick episode. More to come. We are going to talk about in the next episode our 2023 highly anticipated films and get some trailer reactions. But for now,
Okay, until then, enjoy these highlights of the Oscars.
bo, 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 bo. Baby, we love you. 90s Baby, a podcast experience loves you. Have an excellent day. Spread love. We'll see you Sundays, evenings. Hey, over and out, baby. Stay beautiful.